Well, hi Capricorn. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. I have changed things up a bit, as you can tell. I am getting ready to do your weekly reading, and we're going to do it the way we did it last time. We're going to take out about 6 cards from the shuffle, and I'm going to clarify whatever cards I feel that need clarifying in the reading. For Capricorn's universe, please. Here's the other one. If I can get another, there we go. Okay, so Capricorns, the very first card that came out is your card. It's the Devil card, but it has nothing to do with your energy, okay? Just being the card for Capricorn. The energy is entirely different. The energy here with the Devil is toxic. So there's some type of toxic energy around you or you're involved with. Now, sometimes this is a third party. Sometimes it's just a third energy, gambling, drugs, alcohol, whatever. But there is something toxic around you. And that's what we're going to talk about. Right next to the Devil is the Page of Cups. So because of this toxic energy, you're only getting a half a cup of love or able to offer a half a cup of love. So the Page of Cups, this is what I call a cup half full because there's a fish in it. It also can be a card for Pisces. Pisces might be strong in somebody's chart around this reading. So far we have some toxic energy that we're talking about here. If this is your reading, the love, you're being shortchanged or it's just not enough there to go around. And also the Knight of Wands is next to the Page of Cups. So this is the energy that runs in and out of your life. They can run in with a staff of fresh starts, new beginnings, and run out with a staff of passion. So this is someone who's not grounded, someone who's very flighty. So I feel like this is, probably why you're only getting a half a cup of love, and that this is the toxic energy. So let's just keep reading. I have the Two of Cups, yeah, right next to the Knight of Wands. This is a soulmate card. They're a soulmate, but we have lots of soulmates. So a lot of people don't know that. There's soulmates everywhere. It's just that you've known someone in another lifetime and there's a connection that way, and you really can't put your finger on it a lot of times on what that connection is. It's because you've known them before. But this is friends first, then love. It can be a friends with benefits card. So far, with these 4 cards right in the start, I think we're looking at a friends with benefits relationship, someone who runs in and out of your life, and this is causing toxic energy in your life. So then we have the Ten of Wands. Well, this friends with benefits energy, it's going away. It's become a burden to you, and you're gonna figure out how to get away from it. How to let it go. So the Ten of Wands is like getting to the end of the burden and getting ready to drop those wands. There's no 11 of Wands, and right next to the Ten of Wands is the Fool. So the Fool, this is what's going on. I feel like you're starting to look towards the future. You're starting to look towards, what lies ahead for you rather than living in the moment. The Fool lives in the moment. The Fool just kind of skips along until they come to the edge of a cliff. And then, both people aren't usually, you're looking forward towards commitment, security. They're not. Obviously by looking at this right now, I'm going to clarify some cards, but as I see it right now, this is what you're going through. So I think you've come to the edge of the cliff. I think you want to come out of the Fool's energy. It has really become toxic, if this is your reading. So let's clarify some cards here. First off, let's clarify that Devil card. And here we go already. The Queen of Swords. There's the conversation. There's going to be a conversation. I think you're going to start it. This is very strong Libra energy, but it can be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. That might be around this reading. But seeking the truth, speaking the truth, with your guard up, with your sword up, yeah, that's what's going to happen here with that Queen of Swords. So, and it is, you know, it's also about this Page of Cups. You're not feeling the love, you know, let me take out a card on the Knight of Wands. Just one, not half a deck, just one or two. There's one right there. I think I want another one. One on the Two of Cups, too. I got two for the Two of Cups. Okay. Wow. So, you know, the Knight of Wands, you might have known them earlier in this lifetime. They may have come back into your life. They do run in and out. That's their way, okay? So, the Six of Cups came up. That's another soulmate card. Very young energy. It does signify that it could be somebody from your past in this life that has come back into your life and is still running in and out of your life. It's like you wanted to give them another chance. They wanted another chance, but things aren't changing. And under the Two of Cups, I got the Lovers and Temperance. So, the Two of Cups, as we discussed, is probably the friends with benefits type of energy. We do have the Lovers, which is a very strong soulmate connection. This person really is a strong soulmate. I think that you were really looking at this relationship more like a love relationship, and they're not. The Lovers is the card for Gemini, so Gemini might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But we also have Temperance. So your guardian angels and your spirit guides, they're all around you, and they're here to help you get through all of this. And what they're trying to do is help you be grounded. They want you to be balanced, and they want you to be patient. You know, just be patient with yourself, getting through this. They're here to protect you and to help you get through this. So you had a different idea about this relationship than they did. It may have started out, I don't know how they talked you into this, because I'm looking at this and I'm like, if this is your reading, this is someone you've known before, they've come back into your life, you allowed it because you had feelings for them at one point, okay? You've been lovers before, I believe, and you're really hoping that this would go someplace this time. But it looks like they're back to their old ways, and this conversation is going to be very, very important for you to be able to move forward from this relationship, because it just doesn't look like they're going to change. Let me take out one more on the Six of Cups. I want to see if there's some kind of, because sometimes Temperance, your guardian angels and spirit guides, if they're trying to help you be patient and grounded and balanced, it's for a reason. And if it's not just to help you move forward, it might be something else is happening. And I'm going to pull out a card here that did not want to come out. Here we go. Got two for the Six of Cups, and it is the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. So the Five of Wands, there's a lot of mental stress that is involved with this soulmate, this Knight of Wands. You're just all over in your head about this. You might even have a little bit of self-blame, like, how did I get myself into this again? And then with the Three of Wands here, this is waiting for your ship. This is looking elsewhere, looking out there over the world, getting ready to or look for the right ship when it comes in. So, yeah, I really don't think you're moving forward with this person. I'm just getting involved in this. Let me take out one more here on the Fool. Oh, almost. I mean, there's like, there it is. Okay, it is about security, stability, and groundedness. You have a pentacle. You want a pentacle offered to you. This is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, an earth energy. And this is your reading, Capricorn. You have a pentacle, and you would love to share that with the right person. You cherish that pentacle that you have, okay? So yes, you are coming out of the Fool's energy because you're looking towards the future. Just like I thought in this reading. I have a new deck here, and it is the Angel card deck. And it's all different angels, and they all have something to say. So I am going to pull you out an angel card. And there it is. This is Angel Isabella. And so I'm going to read you what Isabella has to say. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So this is telling me you're doing the right thing. This is going to turn out for your better. There's going to be a positive outcome as you get through this. So that, you know, Temperance is here, and Temperance is very powerful. She's a very powerful angel, and she's helping you to get through all of this. So it looks like there's a very clear and honest conversation coming up about your disappointment in this relationship. Eek. So Capricorns, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. I want to thank my guardian angels and my spirit guides for helping me deliver you this message.